Hello there. Do you like to laugh? Are you fond of the occasional musical number? Do you secretly enjoy fart jokes and sexual innuendos? How about extremely vulgar language? If you answered yes to at least one of these, then boy howdy do we have a treat for you. The weird and deranged minds that bring you Strange Fantasy Show have dipped their toes into the proverbial soup of comedy to bring you a new program under the Strange Fantasy Productions umbrella, The Dastardly Dangerous Adventures of Darby's the Cat. Follow the infamous pirate cat Darby's and his mousy best friend Little Gary on high-flying adventures as they... Hey, what are you doing? This is a closed recording set? No, hey, get off me! What are you doing? Ow!
Else you'll get some more of me knuckle sapper!
Kick him once more in his teeth, then tie him up over yonder.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, hush it. Let me tell the good people about the show. 'Tis only proper. Now I be Darby's, the infamous pirate cat. And this is me best mate, Little Gary.
Hello!
And we've got our own show now. So join us on the adventure of a lifetime and listen in and download anywhere you get your podcasts. Savvy?
If you do not mind, we really need to get to the show already.
Yeah, we're good, mate.
Fantastic. Ghost host, take it away.
Thank you. Cue the intro. Welcome to another regaling of strange fantasy. Obscure odysseys meant to shock the nervous system and stir the very core of your soul. Tonight's tale is of promises kept and broken. Both have consequences that can be naughty or nice. Either or, it boils down to the choices we make. In this installment entitled, The Children of Holiday Horror.
Mabel, come get close to the fire with Daddy and me.
But it's already 9 o'clock. Santa could be here any minute.
We have to tell you the story of Santa tonight. It's a wise family tradition.
But the sooner I go to bed, the sooner Christmas morning comes.
You're not even tired, Mabel. Now come on, a story will make you sleep.
Okay then, make room for me.
Okay, this year, since you are older, I want to tell you the true story of Santa.
But I know it by heart.
But not the whole story, not the whole truth.
What Mommy means to say is when a child reaches a certain age, they become old enough to make some important decisions.
Like choosing to be good or choosing to be bad.
But I know what's right and wrong.
Exactly, sweetheart. But you are now 8 years old, the age that we must tell you this story.
Okay, is it a happy story?
Let's get started, shall we? A long, long time ago in a faraway place, a man at the time, Saint Nick, even before he was a saint, that's how long ago this was. Well, Nick decided to start giving out food to the needy and especially children who were hungry and their bellies full of nothing but aches and pains. He would go from village to village, giving out nuts and dates and figs and jams to the poor and unfortunate. People from all around knew of Nick's good deeds, and soon enough, they started to do the same. Villages helping villages and so on. Years passed and old Nick was gifted immortality to continue to spread good cheer and charity to everyone around the world. Once a year on Christmas Eve, Santa, as he became known, would keep the good spirit of Christmas alive and gift all the children with toys and treats.
But only good kids, right? I know this story, Mommy.
That's right. However, Santa, who was a saint after all, needed a partner. Someone that could help him keep order.
Mrs. Claus?
No, this person is the dark half of Santa. He deals with all the bad children of the world. In our families, at the age of 8, we give a warning to all of the children. If you are naughty from here on out, then the dark spirit known as Krampus will come and leave you switches and coal. And if you are bad enough, he will steal you and stuff you into his burlap sack and whisk you away to his ice fortress forever.
Why are you telling me this?
Because, Mabel, you are at the age of choice and reason. And you are growing up and becoming your own person, and you are now held responsible for being good or bad. You can no longer hide behind your youth and ignorance.
But I am good, right?
You are, Mabel. You are a very good little girl. But we felt like we should tell you the truth.
But is Santa even real? I never even saw him before. How do we know Krampus is real?
We would never lie to you, Mabel.
Well, maybe I'll just stay up and see.
No!
Why? Why can't I stay up? I just want to see him for myself. To see Santa, not the Krampus.
You cannot, Mabel. If you do, then Krampus will take you away from us. Part of being a good girl is knowing when to trust. Please, trust us that we know what we're talking about. We are your parents, and we are here to protect you. Just please listen to us. It's good to be curious, but just not about this.
Okay, Mommy and Daddy, I won't look even though I really want to.
And remember, Mabel, you are a very good girl, and too smart for your own good. So Santa will continue to bring you presents as long as you keep your promises and do your chores and keep being the best you.
I will. Now, can we put the milk and cookies out?
Of course, honey. Come on, girls. All snug as a bug in a rug.
Yes.
And I have a glass of water for you on your table if you get thirsty.
Thank you.
We love you, Mabel.
And sweet dreams. We will come and wake you up bright and early, and we can unwrap presents.
Mommy? Daddy, is that you? It's him! It has to be! But Mommy said, But my wish is to see Santa. Why else would he wake me up? He's never made a peep before this year. Maybe I'll just go get a drink of water. Maybe I can just take a quick peek and just see if I see something outside, just to see if... Oh, wow, it's snowing! Oh, nothing out here. Oh, he's still here! Just a real quick peek. I've been a good girl all year, and all I want is this. I'm sure Santa will understand.
What have you done, Mabel and Wine? She's mine.
I can't see. Where did the lights go, Santa? Wait, where are you? What is this? I'm sorry, Santa, please. No, not you.
You can try to scream, but that won't help you, young Mabel. You broke your promise. You are a naughty child.
Please, no.
And worse, you saw Santa. No switches for you. No, no, no. Cold, perhaps. I don't think so.
Please, Mr. Krampus, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh well. I needed a new slave.
Oh no! Oh no! Where am I? Hello? Are you awake? What? It's dark. I can't see you, but I hear you.
Here, reach out to me.
I got you.
There, that's better. I thought I was alone in here.
Who are you?
I'm Posey Franks. Who are you?
Mabel Wise. Where are we? It's too dark. Are we moving?
I don't know. I was in my home and I tried to...
Tried to what?
I tried to meet Santa.
It's okay, Posey. Don't cry.
Did you see him?
Krampus.
Is that what the monster is called?
Yes, the snarling voice, the hooves, and this must be... Oh no, he's taking us to his home.
His home?
Krampus's ice fortress.
What are you talking about? What ice fortress?
My mommy and daddy just told me to tell him Krampus. They asked me to promise to never try and see Santa, to just trust in them, that he's real. They said Krampus comes and gives the bad kids switches and coal, but sometimes... he steals us. Oh no.
I think we stopped moving.
He's coming for us. I don't know.
What's happening? What's happening?
Get up, you disobedient children.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Do not speak. You two are mine now, though you are rather puny. Mrs. Cole, Mr. Switch. Here are your slaves, as requested. Don't make me regret this. Now take these two little ragamuffins and show them to their new life.
You call these puny rejects slaves? What am I supposed to do with these, eh? No good. No good at all. Too small, no muscles. More of a burden, really, than a help.
Fine.
Perhaps Mrs. Cole's famous hot chocolate will do the trick.
Yes, yes, go on then.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Where did those cups come from?
And where did the liquid just pour from?
Did we die?
Why? Because they look like monsters?
That'll be quite enough chit-chatter from you. Here you both are. I'm sure you're cold and thirsty, are you not? Now, drink it up.
Yes, and be sure to drink it all now. It's been a long night.
Nothing to be afraid of, dearies. What are you two staring at me for? Oh, I've forgotten my manners. How rude of me. I am Mr. Switch, and this lovely creature is Mrs. Cole.
Return the gesture, little ones. Who are you two?
I'm Posy.
And I'm Mabel.
What nice names. You see, my sweeties, we're all acquainted. No need to be afraid. Now drink up before it freezes your lips.
There. Now that that's done, I'll be in my tower. Do not disturb me.
Wait for it, Willow.
Oh, my tummy.
There we are, right on time.
Ow. What was that? What did you give us?
Just a nice warm cup of hot cocoa, me dearie.
With just a wee bit of demon trick.
A what trick?
Now you will be like us.
Like you? No.
As I was saying, do not disturb me.
No! Oh, why the tear, poor filthy child? Are you not having a pleasant time? Are you frail and weak yet? What is your discomfort? Look at me! Tisk, tisk, I say. Still clueless as to how a clean floor should be kept? You are worthless! And after so many long and tiresome months.
I'm sorry, sir, but my hands hurt. It's hard to clean floors made of frozen ice.
Time, for my dear, is not on your side. Might I suggest that you quicken your pace before I quicken my temper, youngling?
What are you doing out here alone? The floors are still filthy. You couldn't possibly scrub through your bucket of water already.
Mr. Switch.
Oh, was he correcting you again? And by the lashes on your back, have you lost count of your corrections? When will you learn? Terrible choice, an absolutely outstandingly terrible choice indeed that master's found in you. I've seen better moxie in maggots. Looks like chunky blood pudding for your supper again. You'll eat it or starve, you ungrateful little brat. Why can't you be more like sweet little Posy? Haven't had a bad report on that one yet. Well, don't just stand there gawking at me. Get back inside at once.
ridiculous mistake! You wretched idiot! What an awful mess you've made! Awful, terrible, tragic, even! Clean this up and do it again!
$239, $241, 2, 3, 4, 5, 268. How much longer will this go on for? I miss Mommy and Daddy so much. I'm so tired.
Thinking we're deserving of a hot meal?
Yes, please.
Methinks not.
I've done everything you've asked of me today.
Have you now?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, Mrs. Cole.
You swept every nook and cranny?
Yes, Mrs. Cole.
Scrubbed every floor?
Yes, Mrs. Cole.
Polished all the silver?
Yes, Mrs. Cole.
Rooted the winter's garden?
Yes, Mrs. Cole.
I've seen no turnips today.
I put them in the vegetable cellar per your request.
Tended to the carnivorous sleigh rams?
Yes, Mrs. Cole. 1/2 slab of goat meat apiece.
But what about the bricks? Did you shift the bricks from the east grounds to the west grounds?
I have, Mrs. Cole.
Well, then it appears you have completed your duties for the day.
May I have some food now?
After you answer me this, did you end the stitching on the master's coat?
I was not told to do this task today, Mrs. Cole.
Oh, no?
No. No coat or thread or a needle was given to me.
Enlighten me, vile child. With the days and nights drawing ever closer to the eve of Christmas, how is it you expect Krampus to perform his almighty duties if you do not perform yours?
Please, Mrs. Cole, this task was not given to me. If it was, please trust that I would have fulfilled it.
Oh, you're tired, aren't you? I can see in your cracked and bruised little eyes that your body and mind are long since broken.
Ouch! You pricked my hand.
To taste your blood, of course. Not yet completely soured. Your spirit still lingers on hope. Oh, we'll fix that in time. You know what they say. Hope floats. Yeah, so does shit. The sooner you give up and give in, the sooner you'll come to respect what we're doing here. You'll thank me one day.
Yes, Mrs. Cole. May I have some food now?
I suppose you may. It's good, is it not?
Yes, Mrs. Cole. Much better than the blood pudding.
Beggars shan't be choosers.
What is this? It's so very good.
I'm pleased you like it, young one. I call it posy stew. Can you guess why?
Why?
Do your teeth taste and tear the hunks of meat within the broth?
What?
And do you remember your little friend, Posy?
How could you?
What are you doing, vile child? How dare you waste such splendid food? Mr. Switch, come in here this instant!
What's going on here?
You're all monsters!
Monsters, are we? I'll show you monsters, heathen!
You killed her! Why did you have to kill her?
What's she on about, eh?
Oh, nothing of importance.
You baby eater.
I didn't make you do anything.
What's that then? Is that what I think it is?
Hot and fresh.
Posy stew. May I have a go, Mrs. Cole?
Help yourself, Mr. Switch.
Ah, exquisite. She came out more tender than I thought.
How could you?
Ah, hush it. Else it be you in the stew next.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 364. It's almost time. Dear Santa, please hear my voice, hear my words, feel my heart, and know that I'm sorry. I do not deserve you to save me, but that is what I wish. Forgiveness, please, Santa. I just want to go home.
Oi, putrid! All must be nice and tidy for the master. And when you're done sweeping, clean and polish the fireplace. The master must have his ceremonial sit in front of his fire to go over his naughty list. Am I understood?
Yes, Mr. Switch.
Very good. Tonight is the big night, and everything must be absolutely flawless. And just so you'll make damn certain. Oh? No reaction? Is my whip of no more consequence to you? We'll just see about that. There we are. There's a good obedient soul. Perhaps next time you will show some humility.
And perhaps next time you will show some compassion, Mr. Switch.
Lord Krampus, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to offend.
You have not offended me, coward. Apologize to the poor wretch.
Me lord?
Apologize!
Yes, my lord. Right away. Yes, my lord. I apologize to you, young one.
For what?
For my lack of care.
Leave us.
Yes, my lord. Of course, my lord.
The horrendous scars upon your flesh tell the tale of your tenacious spirit, youngling.
Thank you, Lord Krampus.
My words were not intended to be an expression of praise.
Forgive me.
Forgotten. Are you aware of what tonight is?
Yes, Lord Krampus, it is Christmas Eve.
Yes, indeed it is.
May I start in the fireplace, Lord Krampus?
There is no work to be done other than stacking the logs and igniting them. This you may complete.
Yes, Lord Krampus.
Do you mind if I sit in my chair and sip my brandy while you work?
Of course not, Lord Krampus.
I figured as much.
Is there something on your mind, Lord Krampus?
Why do you wish to know?
I've not had anyone to talk to. I was just trying to pass the time.
I find you to be quite amusing. Yes, let us pass the time with conversation. My mind is filled with a heavy black ink. Such an ink causes my thoughts to become lost amongst themselves. I dread this day, which in turn rests all the days and nights upon pins and needles. I am torn, you see. I love what I do, yet hate what I am. I am not this grotesque monster that everyone perceives me as. I am no different than that fat do-gooder. I feel happiness, and I feel pain. Nevertheless, it is his name they all call. Born and doomed to isolation, because I live his other half. It is unfair. Wouldn't you agree?
I would. The fireplace is all set, Lord Krampus. Would you like me to light it now?
Yes, that would be fine.
I will leave you to your thoughts, Lord Krampus.
Nonsense. Please. You deserve a moment of peace as well. Take my seat and rest your weary bones. Can I offer you a brandy?
I don't know what brandy is, Lord Krampus.
Well then, allow me to fetch another glass for you. Here we are, a clean glass. And here you go, youngling. Sip it slow, else it'll burn like hell.
Thank you, Lord Krampus. That's really strong.
The first taste always is. I do love a good fire. The heat is the most obvious and pleasant reprieve from this abominable icy wasteland. But the flames can offer so much more to a withered mind and spirit.
Do you mean like how they dance?
What did you just say?
The flames, they dance as they burn. Kinda like a movie. I saw this movie one time that reminds me of fire dancing. It was a musical, but it's different though. The flames can dance to the song we can't hear, but there is music there. Why do you laugh?
Because you are correct. And it is nice to hear someone who genuinely shares my feelings. I feel as though I could just forget all of my worries and just stare into the fire for as long as it may burn.
Do you? Never mind.
I do not care for games, child. Either speak your mind or get out.
Do you grant wishes like Santa?
I suppose I could.
But you don't?
Not usually, no.
Oh, okay.
Out with it. Say your wish and be done.
I miss my family. I wish I could be with them.
Why waste a wish on those who could care less for
That's
you?
That's not true. How could you even know that? That's not true. How could you even know that?
I, insolent child, know all things.
They're my family. Of course they miss me.
They have moved on with their lives, as should you. Accept the truth. They certainly have.
You're lying.
Am I? What gain is it of mine to lie to a child?
Who knows, but I know for a fact that you're lying.
Quiet your mind and take another sip of brandy.
I'll take another sip, but not because you said. Can I have some more?
Already? My. Such a mighty thirst you have. So be it. But you can pour it yourself.
Thank you, Lord Krampus.
You'll be asleep soon if you continue drinking that way.
Sleep? I haven't slept since I've been here.
Who cares?
I do. You know what? Forget it.
Just take it easy on the hooch is all I'm saying. Mrs. Cole makes it herself. It's practically gasoline.
I hate you.
I'm sure you do. So does everyone else. You are nothing new or special. Perhaps once you've fallen asleep, I'll toss you into the fire. You'll combust in a matter of seconds.
I wish you were dead.
Again, nothing I haven't heard before. You know what? Be gone. Away with you.
How about away with you?
You foul cretin! I'll wear your hide as my coat.
Like I said, I wish you were dead! Merry Christmas, jerk! Oh my goodness!
You're on fire, my lord!
Shut up and get her!
Run, don't stop running. Just keep running, Run, don't stop running. Ouch. My head, no, I gotta keep going.
Oh my! Grimsby! What do we have here?
Looks like another one of Krampus's runaways.
Oh dear. Mabel Anwise. Such a sweet girl to have endured such a terrible fate.
She dead?
No.
I'm gonna poke her.
No, look. She's still breathing. Such a strong-willed child.
Child of Krampus, maybe. She can't go home looking like this.
No. The Wise family lives up to their name. They miss her dearly, and she has made a wish to me with all the love in her heart to return home.
All right. If you insist. I'll grab her arms. You get her feet.
I've got her. Ready to slay.
On it, Big Red.
Santa?
Hush now, sweet Mabel. Rest your weary head and fret no more. And fret no more. And fret no more.
What? Am I dreaming? Could I really be back home? Mommy?
Ah! Harold! Harold!
Daddy? Is this really happening? Am I really back home?
Mabel? Is that you?
Yes, Daddy, it's me. It's Mabel.
Oh my God, what's happened to you?
I'm so sorry, Mommy. I looked when I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry. I broke my promise.
I don't understand. Oh, I don't understand.
It's okay. Everything is okay now. We're a complete family again.
Are you excited about Santa coming, Sweet Pea?
Oh, yes. It's going to be a much better Christmas this year. I just know it.
That's right, darling. You're 10 now, so remember to wake us up first, and we'll get your little brother first before going downstairs, okay?
Okay, I will. I promise.
Good girl. We love you with all our heart.
Daddy, Mommy, do you think I'll ever get to go back to school and be with my friends?
Maybe.
Eventually, my love. We'll get you there soon enough, don't you worry.
Okay. I love you.
And we love you, Mabel.
Okay, tell Joey I love him too.
We will, darling. Get some rest.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Oh no.
Up on the rooftops, clomp, clomp, clomp. Down from the chimney did he stomp, stomp, stomp. In search of the naughty, you better look twice. For this is not Santa Claus. This is the end of your life. Thus concludes tonight's strange fantasy. Tune in next time for another look into the strange and obscure.
Strange Fantasy Show presented The Children of Holiday Horror. Written by Travis Scarbro and Ashley Scarbro. Produced by Ashley Scarbro and Travis Scarbro. Original score by Dyssent. The players of tonight's tale are as follows. Ashley Scarbro as Mabel Wise. Travis Scarbro as Krampus. Ty Anderson as Mr. Switch. Morgan Clyde as Mrs. Cole. Carmina Manley as Posey. Heath Allyn as Mr. Wise. Akasha Villalobos as Mrs. Wise. Ben Lopez as Santa Claus. And Colton Rios as Grimsby the Elf.
Strange Fantasy Show is created by Travis Scarbro, and Strange Fantasy Show is copyright 2021 Strange Fantasy Productions, all rights reserved. Any and all characters appearing in this work are fictitious, and any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
Hi everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Strange Fantasy. I'm Travis.
Ashley here.
We're the creators, writers, and producers of the show. And we just wanted to take a quick second to let you know that if you like Strange Fantasy, be sure and show your love by subscribing, downloading, and rating the show on iTunes, Spotify, or any of the many platforms we exist on.
And for exclusive rewards and merchandise, or just to donate to our cause to help us to continue to thrive, be sure to visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/strangefantasy. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram by searching Strange Fantasy Show for updates and haunting original art. All this and more can be found at our website, strangefantasyshow.com. From Strange Fantasy Productions, we do have a brand new project out called The Dastardly Dangerous Adventures of Darby's the Cat. It is available anywhere where you get your podcast.
Thanks for listening, and see you next time.